All right, so here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, TC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1-pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. Islam Makhachev has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version...
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Islam Makhachev getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Pimblett's pass attempt denied. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Keep that top position and work your elbows.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Making all these shots count. All right, working inside his opponent's guard. Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
Yeah, he's trying to switch over to get an armbar. He's going to be on his opponent to try to chase him. Oh, he's submitted!
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he's got his back now. Let's go. 30 seconds to go. Paddy Pimblett getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Final seconds of the round. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
Stop.
Round two next.
All right, take a seat for me, bud. Breathe. Great. Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Makhachev gets lit up by that straight punch. Out of range with that kick attempt.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Guillotine jump.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He passed the half guard.
Side control now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Makhachev.
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Oh, he's got it! He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out!
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Heel hook looks tight.
He's looking for the finish now. Oh, it's a fight here. Let's see who's going to get it.
Oh, great submission defense. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Makhachev.
This is a terrible position.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Final seconds here of round 2. Round 3 next. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Makhachev's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh!
You heard him bad. Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Islam Makhachev ground and pound from half guard now. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you...
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar.
Uh-oh, he didn't move quick enough. He was locked in.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. North-south position now. Perhaps the crowd will get its collective mind out of the gutter.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
This work, don't stand this up. Work.
Pimblett's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Pimblett's now dealing with a cheat cut.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah. Nice transition.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, sit down.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon.
That's the biggest she's like thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
And back to his feet. Oh. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. He passes to half guard.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, feet on the hips here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Pimblett. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Getting them on here. Beautiful transition.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Islam Makhachev. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He's
Going for a submission. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, and he locks up the triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in the lock.
Oh, he's out.
Work, guys, come on.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Continuing to find a home for these hammer fists. Nice job on the ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. All right, there's the end of the round, and what a round it was for him. 2 knockdowns there. I'm not sure if the opposite corner's going to throw in the towel, if the doctor's going to come in, but he is hurting for certain.
I mean, they've got to look at it, right? They've got to look at their fighter, and sometimes you have to save your fighter from himself.
Right.
He's always going to get up. He showed that, but he has been outclassed in round number 1. He has to either change something or show his coaches that he is going to do something different, or they can't send him back out there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Islam Makhachev. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Paddy Pimblett, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, right into mount.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, nice.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
In the half guard.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. Great shot from the top position.
Makhachev's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Wrestling time, kick to the body for the champion.
Oh, another one.
15 seconds. He's in a world of trouble now. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Oh, take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at 155 pounds.
The most exciting moment in sports, when Dana White wraps the belt around a new champion's waist. Take a moment, son. Breathe.